Absolutely. Let's start with car safety as it used to be. This actually here is a 1948 Tucker, and this is one of the first safe cars. The windshield would pop out of this vehicle. We've come a long way since then. Take a look at this. This is the Ford Escape. Now, Ford safety is slightly different, and they do something with every single vehicle. It's not so much about the car, but it's what I have in my hand here, the key. And the My Ford key is a great little piece of engineering. It allows you to program the car for your teen to limit how fast they go. It gives them speed warnings. It controls the radio volume. And you know what else? It has something called a do not disturb feature, which means no phone calls and no texts in the vehicle. It forces them into the voicemail box. Now, teens, I know you hate me, but your parents love me at this moment, right? All right, let's talk about car safety altogether. This is the Honda Civic, and it is the only small car that the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety deemed as their top safety pick. Why? Because it has this, the ACE body structure 2, and that means when you have an accident in this car, all of the energy goes outside of the cabin of the car. Keeps the occupants safe. This vehicle, by the way, also made in the United States. 90% of Hondas made in the United States are sold in the United States, or sold in the United States are made in the United States. Buick. This is the 2014 LaCrosse. Why is this important? Well, by the way, you haven't seen this car before because it actually was rolled out at an auto show, and they're coming into dealerships later this summer. It has something called lane change alert. Very significant. Check this video out. If you look behind you by about 230 feet, the car will tell you when someone's coming up on you really fast. It'll warn you with audible signals, and the seat will actually vibrate to let you know, hey, someone's coming into your next lane really fast on your rear end. Also warns you about crash tests. If you're going to have a forward collision, it'll show you that on your windshield. Now, let's talk about Volvo safety. Volvo have always been known as a safe brand, but now they have something great. They have a camera up front, radar in the back, pedestrian detection and cyclist detection. This car can tell cyclists are in your way, and it also can tell you pedestrians. It'll come to a full stop without hitting them. And finally, Hyundai have something called Connective Care. A great piece of technology. If the airbags go off in this car, Hyundai can locate you, it can send help, and emergency people can be on the way. Even if you don't have a cell phone, this car will connect Hyundai and let them know. Those are 5 of the safest cars that we have on the street today. Keeping America safe, guys. Back to you in the studio.
Boy, Nick, increasingly we have cars that are smarter than the people driving them. That's really something. Thank you, sir. We'll catch you.